All right, we are back in Deddy's kitchen for another meal, making it for our family. How you doing today, Deddy?
Wonderful.
You're doing wonderful.
God is blessed.
That's amazing.
Yes. Thank God for life.
Yes. Always gotta thank God for life. Another day, another chance to get it right. Okay.
Right.
Daddy, tell the people then what we're cooking today.
We're gonna cook some ackee and saltfish.
Ackee and Saltfish. Yes, give it up for Ackee and Saltfish because Ackee and Saltfish is Jamaica's national dish.
Yes.
So let's get straight into it. Where are we starting, Deddy?
I have a pot of water here with saltfish in it.
Okay.
The only saltfish I'm using. You got to boil this off at least 3 times.
Okay, what do you mean by boil it off 3 times?
Yeah, because lots of salt.
In it.
Get rid of the salt.
So what do? You put water in the pot?
Yes, let it boil for at least 5 to 10 minutes. Throw it off.
Throw the water off?
Throw the water off. Put more water in it. And let it boil again.
Okay, and you do that 3 times?
3 times.
Okay. All right.
Okay? Mm-hmm. Yes. Then I'm going to cut up all the ingredients for it.
Okay, so let's do it.
You have peppers, you have your tomatoes, you have your garlic, your onion, your green onion, scotch bonnet pepper. That's it, and your fresh thyme.
Okay. Got to go get his thyme. And we will meet you back over here with the veggies. So I see scallion, I see tomato, I see onions, I see scotch bonnet peppers, I see garlic, I see sweet peppers, and I see some fresh dried thyme. All right, let's get into it. Scallion first.
Scallion. Your scotch bonnet pepper, can't miss that. Your garlic.
Good old crushing technique.
Yeah. It's easier for you to peel off the trash skins off your garlic.
Okay.
I don't waste nothing.
All right, so Daddy is taking this off quick in between cutting up the vegetables. It's boiling up. Is this your second time pouring the water off?
This is my second one.
You're gonna
It's
boil
gonna be
it
the last one.
one more time.
And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put the ackee inside this water when it's boiled up.
Okay.
Just to catch the flavor from the fish.
Okay.
And I'm
Interesting.
using the canned ackee.
Okay, we'll see when we get there. Back on the stove for another boil up session. All right. So, what are we using today?
Okay. Canned ackee.
We are using canned ackee. So, you can use the real ackee, but we don't have real ackee growing up here. So, we gotta get the can. So, we're using Grace and Dunn's River brand. And yeah, we're actually having ours with dumpling too, as pictured in this one.
Yes. And the seasonings.
And the seasonings that you're using,
Black
wow,
pepper,
this is so different today,
garlic.
Deddy. Black pepper and garlic.
You don't need a lot.
You don't over season ackee and saltfish. Interesting. Okay. All right.
Alright, so I'm gonna cut up my vegetables.
Cut up the vegetable them. Cut them pretty, man.
Red, green, and gold.
Red, green, and gold.
Ready, gold.
The onion King Sean is good. Because you already know how I feel about my onions.
Scotch bonnet pepper.
Scotch bonnet. Have to be careful if you guys can't take pepper. Maybe try some chili or something. Because Scotch bonnet pepper ain't gonna be it for you, boo, if you don't like the heat.
It's very hot.
And flavorful. Small O.
Tomatoes.
How can people not like vegetables? Mmm, so fresh and so nice.
So it's very good for you. Very good.
Just makes me want to kind of have like a salad right now.
My garlic.
Garlic. Cut up small, I'm assuming.
That's good enough.
Okay. Here I was thinking you were going to mince it.
No. And onions. First time.
Look at you and your presentation, Daddy. Why you so fancy for? Why you always want to be so fancy? Look how you guys see how you just place that on top.
I'm not fancy.
Yes, you are, Daddy.
It's in me.
Yes, it's in you to be fancy.
That's what I do.
That's my dad. That's my daddy.
That's your daddy.
All right, while going away, I saw.
Stop boil up here.
Partner, stop boil up yet. All come.
Because it's cold water.
Because it's cold water. All right. Remix. Daddy decided that he's going to make some plantain with it. He's like, should I cook the plantain? I'm like, is that even a question? Of course.
Beautiful plantain.
Like, come on. It's always yes for plantain. So you guys are getting 2-in-1 right now. If you're watching this tutorial, this walkthrough right now, you're getting a 2-in-1 right now. If you don't know how to fry plantain,
you're gonna see it
gonna see it right here now. Not true, Daddy?
Yeah, man.
Alright, cut the plantain in half. Pull off the end them. That's how your plantain looks, guys. This is not a banana. Okay? It is not a banana. It's the sister of a banana, but it ain't a banana. There's a lot of people on my Instagram. We did one, like an Insta tutorial, and everybody was like, oh my God, you guys fry bananas? And I was like, definitely not a sweet banana.
It's a plantain.
It's plantain, or plantains, as some of you would say. But as Jamaicans would say, it's plantain. All right, so what's your oil at, Deddy?
Max.
Max. So we're using the same oil we were using before, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Lots of flavor.
Lots of flavors. So maximum.
Yeah. We'll
Really?
Make it heat up.
Okay.
And then I turn it down to medium.
Okay.
And I fry my plantain on medium.
Okay. So this is how you slice your plantain. Okay. You cut it in half, and then you slice it just like this. Look at that, guys.
Watch your fingers.
Watch your fingers. You don't want your finger to be gone at the plantain. Okay?
Especially if you have a sharp knife. Now I turn my fire down because this is hot.
Okay, so you turned it down to medium.
Yes.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna add my plantain.
Ooh. I got 1 foot out the door, y'all. I'm about to run because you know that oil. But ooh. Woo! Because it just touched my foot. Yes.
Wow.
Hop on my foot. 50 foot down. Oh. Deddy said that by the time this is finished boiling off for the last time, this should be done cooking. Because plantain cooks really fast. Like, if you don't pay attention to it, by the time you turn around, it's you bun. Boy.
You got to watch it.
Gotta give it love. You gotta watch it. Can't keep your eyes off it.
What you eat.
You gotta. If it's too high, you're bound to burn it.
Now I'm turning these plantain. See, they're getting golden brown. So you got to keep turning them until they cook properly. Okay?
So just like the dumplings.
Just like the dumpling.
So you don't have to wait until one side is completely brown. You just keep turning and turning and turning, and that's how you get a good even cook.
These sides are cooked.
Okay, I learn, you know. I learn.
You better learn.
Yep.
You got a good teacher, so you better learn.
I don't have a good teacher.
No?
I have an exceptional teacher.
All the mercy.
Yeah, man. Much better than good. Look at it, guys. It's coming
This would
along.
be nice when you sprinkle a little salt on it, but no, I don't want the salt.
You always gotta
Okay.
tempt. You always gotta tempt us with the salt, and then you want to say no, but I don't want the salt.
Just a little bit, and then
Yeah,
it tastes
because that
much
would
better.
set it off if you
Yes,
sprinkle
but
a little.
You have
It's
lots
so
of
good.
people out there who like salt,
Yes,
but
because
not
it's
too much.
because it's like a sweet and savory, right?
Salt bring out flavor in your food. Okay? So you got to use, no matter what, you got to use a little salt. But me now, I don't want to touch the salt, really. They give you high blood pressure.
But I'm saying you didn't gotta tempt us like that.
No, I'm not tempted no.
You tempt me. You tempt me to come one little salt.
You control your mind don't control you.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, preacher. Okay, yes, you're right.
Okay?
You're right.
Self-control.
Self-control.
Powerful.
Amen. You're right. You're right. Have a little control.
All right.
All
Now
right.
what is going up, I'm going to add my, oh, this one I have to cut it. Add my ackee.
So explain what you're doing here.
The ackee, this ackee is already cooked. You're just scalding it off.
Scalding it off.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the hot water.
Okay.
Okay, that's it.
But ackee is very, very like sensitive, right, Deddy? So
Yes.
it can mash out, and you don't really
Yes,
want
but
it to mash out. So
you don't want to boil it too long. Just scald, that's why I said I scald it off. Put it in the hot water, maybe 1 or 2 minutes, and it's out.
okay.
Because these are already cooked and canned.
Okay.
So you just
So you're
Any
just pretty
bacteria
much
in it?
throwing it in there.
any bacteria in it, the hot water will kill it.
Okay.
So you scald it off.
Okay.
Just like
let's see.
that.
It's going in there with the saltfish, you guys.
Yeah, the saltfish gonna give it some flavor.
Okay, you see it in there. So for those of you who don't know, ackee is a fruit. It's considered a fruit, and it grows on trees in Jamaica. And it has a little center that they say that they take out and say that it's poisonous actually, but the outside is not. And yeah, some people are like, oh, it looks like eggs.
So now I put this in. Once it boils up, I'm gonna strain it off.
Okay. So let's wait for that boil to come up.
Okay, I'm gonna turn my plantain again.
Okay.
One more time.
Okay. Turn these bad boys.
Okay, this is what you want to see on your plantain when you cook it.
Back home.
When you fry it, you got golden brown.
Can't wait to eat all of them to myself.
Okay, get a plate. Okay,
Napkin. Oh,
Ackee start to boil up. I'm gonna take it off right now.
right now. Okay. So that little boil is the sign. It's time to go.
It's hot.
Don't do that at home, guys. Deddy seems to pick up things with his hands. Maybe he doesn't have sensitivity in them, heat sensitivity in them much anymore.
Strain it off.
That's your ackee and your saltfish in the strainer.
I'm gonna let it drain.
Drain off.
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
Let it sit there.
One piece of that saltfish.
A piece of that saltfish. Taste it. Fresh or is still?
It's perfect.
Have a little.
And a little bit of salt.
Yeah. That's what you want it. Must have a little salt in it.
Not a lot though.
Not a lot. Nope.
Just a little touch.
And that's how we just bring out all the flavors in the ackee and saltfish. Now I'm gonna take out some of these plantain. Take out some, yeah, see?
Okay. I think you might have to do a separate tutorial for this alone, you know, Deddy. 'Cause
Yeah, you-
this is like a little treat for the people that are watching Ackee and Saltfish right now. They didn't know that they were gonna get plantain too.
They get it.
But because we love them so much, we're just trying to throw in a little
Brata, we call it.
brata.
Yeah.
Okay. The Jamaicans will understand that one.
Yeah. We call it brata.
What does brata mean?
Something that you never expect to happen. Alright? You just give something extra on
Okay.
the side.
Okay.
So let's give you a little brata
Yes, you guys got a little brata
on the side.
on this side. Alright. So, wagwan Deddy. So, plantain is done. Put that off to the side. Oil is being added additionally to this here pot here. This here cover here is some type of something, eh? It's weird. Same oil. Flavors on flavors on flavors. I think it is officially time for us to make our Ackee and Saltfish. Am I correct, Deddy?
Yes.
I am ready.
Ready, ready, ready.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay, the oil is already hot in the pot.
Okay.
I'm using the same pot. Lots of flavors in this.
Okay.
I'm
I'm gonna stay away
all
because
my ingredients here. Pepper, onion, garlic, scallion, thyme. Okay. I'm going to saute these out a little.
okay.
And then you have your happy on your sausage.
Okay. You can see, you guys. I'm gonna saute these bad boys like Deddy said, just for a little bit.
Some black pepper.
Black pepper, that is, Deddy?
Yes.
Okay.
And garlic powder. You don't need a lot of seasoning for this. Okay.
I noticed that about Ackee and Saltfish. I know that people are very light on the seasonings because, like, it's not supposed to taste like a whole bunch of other stuff. It's supposed to taste like Ackee and Saltfish.
Yes. So you have lots of flavor in this. So you have flavors coming from the onions, coming from the peppers, coming from the garlic, coming from the thyme, coming from the tomatoes, peppers, everything.
All of their flavors married together make that delicious meal.
Sweat it off a little.
I like that term, sweat it off a little.
And then you have your saltfish and your ackee.
Okay.
And then you add a little more black pepper. And you're good to go.
And you're good to go.
Oh, the mercy. This is on high right now.
High
I'm going to
heat
turn it down to medium.
before the ackee comes in.
Yes. Slowly sweat this out. Okay. Just sweat up. You can see the onions.
So it's ready.
It's ready.
The smell, whew. The smell, man. People who don't like onions, I keep on telling y'all, I don't trust them. I do not trust them because this,
Everything to it.
Ackee and Saltfish just got added to the pot.
You get like more saltfish than ackee.
That's okay with me. Because usually we use like 3 or 4 times, but there's not everybody's home today, so we're using less. We used 2 today.
Black pepper.
So you guys can definitely use more ackee. Usually there'd be an extra can of ackee in here. But
Not too much because you have garlic in there already.
you don't mix, you more like flip, right?
Yeah, because you don't want to break up your ackee.
They're already
tender.
breaking up and they're already tender, so you kind of want to hold some of their shape at least.
Let it simmer for a little.
Okay.
You're done.
Simmer down.
Okay, this is finished.
Looks so yummy. Ready to go?
Ready to go.
And we're having ours with plantain and fried dumpling. I know you're jealous. I know you guys are jealous. I know. I get it. I understand. Don't worry. I get it.
Why you tell the people that they're jealous of?
Come in on. If they could smell, if they're looking at this, and if they're smelling this like how I'm smelling it, which they're not, but their mind is making them believe, they're jealous.
You can come over.
Invite.
Peace and love always.